welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am a 31-year-old accountant living in Cape Town, South Africa. So for today's video, I thought I could do a what I spend in a week type of video because I've seen so many of these on YouTube and I find them so fascinating to just, watch people's spending habits, and I thought, hey, why not just share my own spending habits with you. A bit of a background, I don't really have a budget. I do know what comes in and out of my bank account each month, but it's not like I track everything I spend in an Excel spreadsheet because I think I work with enough Excel spreadsheets, as my day job, that I'm just sick and tired of it now. But having said that, I also do make sure that I put enough away into my savings account, my retirement account, so that, by the time I get to like 55 or 60, that I do have enough money to retire comfortably. So as an example, I, just put 10,000 Rand away this month into my tax-free savings account, which I think is such a good way of growing your money without having, the tax man take like a huge chunk of it. Because I think South Africa has one of the highest marginal tax rates in the world. But anyway, without further ado, let me show you what I spend in a week. So one of the first things that I got actually is this Rapid Glam. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Rapid Glam mascara serum that my my eyebrow therapist told me about, and she said it's 20% off, so it retails normally for 700 Rand and I got this for 600, which I'm like, that's a win because I normally spend quite a lot on mascara anyway, and this is like a serum as well. So hopefully if it works, then I don't have to spend money on things like lash lifts and whatnot. But obviously I have to use it for a bit to see if it actually produces any results. But yeah, as a mascara, I think this works really well. So we'll just have to see about the serum side of things.
Good morning. So last night, Kerry and I went to this really nice restaurant for his birthday, and it came to 832, but I'd already paid a 500 Rand deposit. So I don't know if I should count that because technically I paid it last month. But yeah, it was really good. So I'm gonna put a reel of the food that we had on this video so that you guys can check it out.
Finished my face appointment at this place called Atlantic Dermatology and Laser. I'm just on my way home, I have these like broken capillaries and veins on my face that I thought, oh, let me just go have them lasered off now while I'm still young and they're not looking too terrible. So I have these 6 weekly appointments, laser appointments with this therapist, and today's session cost me 1,795 rand. So it was like for the whole face, and I paid 10 rand for parking. So yeah, so that's my spent for the day so far. On my way home now. I got a delivery. So my U Cook box just came. We ordered 3 meals for this week. Yeah, so let's open it up and see. It was, I think, a total of 690 rand. And you get like a free Le Creuset bowl, but that's only coming tomorrow. So these are the menus. So anyway, we got this Korean barbecue beef, and then we also got this fragrant lamb leg feast, and for the last meal we got the Sichuan pepper squid, which should be really tasty. Yeah, so I've got like different options. So the one is like health nut, which is this one, and this is like easy peasy. So they all take about 40 to 45 minutes to like prep and cook. It's actually the second time that we got this, and it's really like not difficult at all. They make it like very easy for beginners. Yeah, and then it comes in these little pre-packed little bags, and then it tells you like how many days you have to cook it in. So it's really nice for like planning the meals and stuff. Thanks. Well, hello. Today is the 2nd of April, which means that today's the day that all of my debit orders come off, and that's a lot. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to talk about my monthly fixed expenses. So here we go. So obviously we, my boyfriend and I split the rent. We each pay 8,000 rand for our apartment. And then we've got electricity, which is about 250 rand each. And then I pay for our domestic helper, so it's about 1,000 rand a month, whereas my boyfriend pays for the internet, which is 900 rand a month. So we just split that. My insurance is 2,451 rand a month. So that includes my car insurance, my phone insurance, my laptop insurance, and my household insurance. I should actually phone them and maybe ask for a cheaper rate or something, because that's ridiculous. So Germ is 1,300 rand a month, which is a lot, but I feel that it is 100% worth it. The service you get and the facilities, everything is just so amazing. My phone is actually prepaid, so every month I just pay 85 rand for data essentially, and I get 1 gig a month, which is kind of enough. Like sometimes I do have to top it up, but you know, at home I have Wi-Fi, at work I have Wi-Fi, so generally it does last me the whole month. And then
I've got my home loan, which is 3,901 Rand. I got an apartment somewhere else in the city about 3 years ago. I was living in it for the first 3 years and now I'm renting it out. So my levies on my flat is 2,119. My rates are about 1,250. The rates do change now and then, but it's around that figure. My car repayment is 7,454. I've got maybe just over 3 years left of my car repayment. My bank charges 385. And then my subscription, so I pay $5 for YouTube, $1 for iCloud storage, about $10 for Netflix, and my Apple Music subscription comes off once a year, but it's about, I would say, like 50 Rand a month. And yeah, I hope I haven't missed anything, but I think these are all of my fixed expenses. I actually need a calculator to add all of this up. Okay, so I just added everything up with a calculator and it's 28,485 Rand of fixed expenses each month. Although I do have to just mention that because I'm renting out my apartment, I get 7,000 Rand per month rental income. So that leaves me with 21,485. It's date night. We are on our way to dinner to this place in Sea Point called Gambas Seafood Restaurant. I'm excited because I've never been, and it's part of restaurant week, so it should be good. So the last thing that I want to chat about is shared expenses. So household or groceries or whatever. Kiri and I use this app called Splitwise. It's actually really cool. You basically add whoever you want to split your cost with into this group, and yeah, every time you spend something, you can just, you know, track what you spend and then say how you want to split this cost, and it gives you the option to upload a photo of your receipt just to remind you, or like as proof that you spent this amount. Yeah, and so for this week we spent a total of 944 Rand. So divide that by 2, that's like 472 Rand per person. Yeah, so this is like on top of our like YouCook subscription, so this is just like other grocery stuff. And I also just want to say that everything that I bought, you know, I use my own money. Nothing is sponsored. I didn't get anything for free unless I said that this thing is for free. Yeah, so guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to watch future videos of mine, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.